I think it's a great platform. I think it definitely provides an opportunity to hold a conversation, to really discuss what wellness actually means and what it means in our lives and how different people approach the subject of wellness. And I think it's really important because when we all get together and talk about it from our respective professions and specialties, we can get a better nuance as to what exactly people are looking for, as well as the actual impact that mental health has for each and every one of us and what that means. So I think it's a very important discussion that needs to be had. I'm very happy that, we have a group of people who are talking about consciousness as well as psychology and all these different factors that play into wellness. If I were to be truly honest, right, I see a lot of factors that are playing in India that are kind of mimicking what has happened in places like the United States. And so I see that though there's not a lot of talk or enough talk as opposed to countries like the United States about wellness and about mental health, that ultimately they're following in the same patterns and in the same pathways. And so I don't really feel like there's a good trajectory in the future unless we actually get a, perfect idea of what exactly the process is of wellness and how that works in the human life form. And so I think that's a missing factor. I also think that there is a lot of pseudoscience that exists in the world, and I believe there's a lot of beauty in Indian culture, a lot of beauty in the spirituality, and it has definitely had a lot of enlightened ones and beautiful consciousness that has come from this country. But unfortunately, there's a lot of things that are steeped in intense, tricks and techniques and hacks, which is why it's so important to take science again and to put the soul back into science, to integrate science, religion, and spirituality and consciousness so that not only we can determine truth from falsehood, but we can actually understand the platform in which the soul and science can merge together and it can have meaning again, and we can actually define wellness and actually make it happen. That we can actually make it happen and we can actually determine it scientifically. So I think that's important.